All right. What's up, guys? A little different scenery this time. Still joining you from my living room, but I thought I'd mix it up and face it a different way. So this is for a Thursday. I believe that is the 21st. So let's move a little before we move a little. You guys can check out my living room digs. So, all right. First things first, you know I like the toe touch. So sweep down, sweep up. Let's start there. Gonna work about 10 of these. See if you can get a little lower on these last couple. Good. Should be right around that last one. Take it nice and wide. Woo. Little pop through the hips. Lateral lunge. Let's do one more on each side. Extend your hamstrings with a static stretch. So extend one leg forward, hands down. Settle in. Good. And up. Let's switch sides. Hands down. Settle in on this side. Good. Let's get our calves. So if you've got a wall, something you can prop your foot on, little calf stretch. Ten more seconds on this side. Switch. See if you can gradually sink in a little bit. It shouldn't be uncomfortable, but just that right amount of stretch. You do have some jumping or jump ropes today, so just try to hit the calves. Good. Next, let's just do an overhead tricep stretch on over, cross over through the top. Use this arm to give you a little bit of tension through the stretch, up nice and tall. Good. Arms down, cross your body a couple of times, top to bottom, and then sweep that other arm up and over. Try to keep that rib cage down. Good. Release. Let's drop down for a couple of Spider-Man lunges. So again, drop the elbow, extend and reach to the ceiling. Take a few seconds when you're down here, as well as when you're up reaching. Couple second pause. Let's do 5 on each side. Stay down here once you're through those 5. Let's get a little cobra stretch while we're here. So you're sending your hips to the floor. Hips all the way to the floor. You can wiggle your hips around if that feels good. Nice big reach up to the ceiling. We're just going to stay in that cobra here for about 20 seconds. Good. We'll take a couple of scorpions. So imagine I'm laying flat on the floor here. Arms are extended out. My leg is going to cross over the back and reach. Leg crosses over the back and reach. You can always flip over on your back as well and stretch that way. Try to keep both your shoulders to the floor. Got burpees to work in our spine. If you want to enhance the stretch, take your gaze out towards the arm that's long and just switch back and forth. Let's get a couple on each side. Three to four scorpions each side. Good, let's get in a couple of hip bridges as well. So back down, or stay rather on the floor, neck and shoulders to the floor, big squeeze that booty up to the ceiling, and then patience on the way down. Let's find about 10 of those. Just getting that posterior ready to roll. Big squeeze, patience down. Good, keep your glute bridges coming until you got 10. Once you're there, we will bring it to a stand. All right, bring it to the top. Let's get in some ankle circles. Move those bad boys around. Try to get looseness in both directions. Make sure you get both sides. Okay, so our warm-up should get us set for full body. 5 minutes long, moving at your own pace. The cardio or the heart rate piece is going to be 30 seconds of jumping jacks or single unders. If you want to work on your dubs during this time, double unders, okay? So 30 seconds of work there. 10 crab toe touches. You want to talk about getting your shoulders and your low body ready? Tabletop position. Mine's not going to be beautiful. Yours will be more. Cross and reach, back down. Cross and reach, back down, okay? Try to keep your hips up in that tabletop position. That's how we're going to get our back nice and warm and that low body. So tabletop, reach side to side. It's going to be 5 per side. 10 air squats. We all know air squats. We will find those in the workout today. So work on finding the full depth of your squat. Open those hips at the top. If you want to set your own timer so that you can get that 30 seconds timed just right, you can. Otherwise, get a rough count for it. We'll start here in 5, beginning with your jacks, your single unders, or your double unders. All right, let's go, 5 minutes. I'm gonna take that step out. The goal is heart rate up. You got a machine, maybe take the machine, just get some blood pumping, get a little uncomfortable. You can sync up on this first one with me if you like. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and crab toe touches. I'm gonna take a bird dog as an option. But really think about driving up that tabletop position. Squeeze that booty. Don't let those hips go down. Reach for 5 towards the right, 5 towards the left. Try to spend some time balancing on that single leg in that crab toe touch. Or even if you're doing these as well, little pots. 10 air squats and then back through the top. Chest up, sit in that chair, open those hips at the top. start to breathe in a little hard by the time we get done with this 5 minutes. It can be a lot for the wrist too on that crab toe touch. So I definitely want you to try it out, but if it is too much, bird dog is a good option. Squeeze your booty up. 20 bucks, that tabletop's dropping. It's a lot to think about. So we're halfway. See if you can speed up this round. Again, a little uncomfortable. You want to be warm for today's work. Just over a minute left in the warm-up. Seconds. Let's squeeze in that last cardio piece. Maybe you want to bump to the cardio too so you can feel nice and ready. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and time. Whew. All right. Hopefully, heart rate's up a little bit. Good thing. Okay, so today is set up as an EMOM, 3 sets. It'll be 15 total minutes of work. Okay, so every minute on the minute, you're looking to complete a max set of reps. There's 4 exercises. The 5th minute is a rest. So for the body weight version today, max air squats, right? We know squats. We're low. We're trying to get that hip crease below the knee. Chest is up. Hips open at the top. Okay, good full reps. Even if no one's watching, none of this business, okay? Good reps. Minute number 2, chair dips, right? Chair dips, box dips, whatever you got. Use my chair here. This is all triceps, right? So stacking it up, elevator down, elevator back up. Knees bent is easier. Legs long, lose a whole lot more body weight, okay? If that is tough on your shoulders and you do have a light set of weights, you can always do tricep kickbacks or maybe an overhead tricep extension, okay? But try the dips if you have access to it. Minute number 3, plate hops or line hops. For your object, it doesn't have to be a plate, just something that's a couple inches to hop onto and hop down, okay? So hopping up or finding a spot, a crack on the garage floor, hop, hop, okay? Minute 4, max burpees, yes, okay? All the way down, all the way up. Chest and thighs make contact through the floor. Pregnant lady, I can show you exactly what a full rep is not, right? When we come here, that's not a full burpee. Your whole chest needs to come down to the floor and up through the top. The open is coming. I know we don't all do the open, but it's a good reminder that we should always be practicing full quality reps, okay? 5th minute is a rest. This is all the body weight. Count your reps. Today is total reps. What I would do, take your reps with you. Okay, say you get 30 air squats. When we start your chair dips, that's 31, 32. Just keep your rep count going throughout the entire workout rather than trying to segment it per movement or even segment it per round. It's gonna be my advice. If you're working the minimal equipment today, you have dumbbell front squats for that first movement. So 2 dumbbells, 2 objects in your front rack position, full depth of your squat, back through the top. Okay, don't let that weight collapse you down through your squat and lift. We want to make sure we're staying nice and tall. In place of chair dips, you've got shoulder to overhead. That's 2 of them. So you're gonna have to clean those dumbbells up to that front rack. You can push, press. You could strict press. You could push, jerk as well. Shoulder to overhead, course tight, full extension. In place of plate or line hops, you've got double unders, okay? I did forget to mention, if you want to use single unders during this time on the minimal equipment, go ahead and plug it in. Or if you want some double under practice, that would also be a good time. 5th minute is reps. Same thing, total reps, count all of your reps. Now, strategy. Everyone likes to approach these differently. I personally like to stop at 50 seconds. That's what I do. I stop at 50 seconds so I can, 1, get in 2 or 3 breaths, and 2, get myself set up for the next movement, okay? That way I feel like I'm not behind. I do try to average about the same amount of reps, but for me to feel successful and to stay moving during these types of workouts, I work up to the 50-second mark, 10 seconds to get a quick breath and be ready for the next movement. Approach it however you want, but that's just my little piece of advice for tackling it, okay? So 15 total minutes of work, get what you need, whether that's weights, objects, a box, a chair, whatever you got. I'll time us through it. I'm gonna get that timer ready. Again, so 3 sets, 5 minutes in each set, so we've got 15 minutes of work today. Okay, you are counting your total reps for scoring. Just make sure timer's ready, get some música. All right, you guys, let's do this. I'll get you on a timer. I'll let you know when we're halfway. I'll let you know when we got that 10 seconds because that's when I'm gonna be stopping. So you do you though today to get those reps in. All right, round 1 starts in 10 seconds. You either have max air squats or dumbbell front squats. 3, 2, 1, and go. It's 60 seconds to work, so it's all about pace. Lift through the chest, right through the heels. Okay, halfway. Okay, 10 seconds, shoulder to overhead or chair dips. It's double dumbbell if you've got double. I'm gonna work a single. 3, 2, and go. Minute 2. It's a different muscle group, but you are still pacing. Pace, pace. There's a difference between pacing and sandbagging, right? It's uncomfortable, but you can maintain it. That's the difference. 30 seconds in. Plate, line hops, dubs or singles. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Get that heart rate uncomfortable, you guys. Hops or that jump rope. If jumping's not on the cards, you can work with me. Try to stay nice and relaxed in that jump rope. I know those forearms can be fired up if you are holding dumbbells. 30 in. That's my light. 30 to go. Max burpees coming up next, so get your mind in that right spot. Okay, 10 seconds. Max burpees coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Max it out. Burpees, y'all. Let's go. All the way down, all the way up. You can do these on an incline, if that's better. Your goal, though, is to move. You got a minute of rest coming. One burpee at a time. Let's go. "30 seconds down, 30 to go." We go all the way down this minute. Come on, it's a couple reps. 15 seconds. Rest coming. Do not give up. Squeeze in one more. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Try to rest on your feet. Nice job. 1 down, 2 to go. Take your rep tally with you. Remember it right now? So you got 100 reps. It's 101 once you start your squats. Good, stay loose. We go in 30. It's gonna be a good one. Squats coming at you in 10, round 2. Let's go, good reps in 3, 2, 1. You're on. Keep counting those total reps. Remember your rhythm, your pace. You might have a different game plan this round, or maybe you're gonna work it and stick with it. 30 down, 30 to go. Ten seconds, dips or shoulder to overhead. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Find your pace for this movement. Thirty in. Okay, 10 seconds, plate hops, or working a rope. Ready, set, and roll. 60 here. Good, hold that pace, you can. Halfway. Burpee love up next. Okay, 10 seconds. Minute of burpees. Gonna get a couple in from that chair. Good, and go, 60 seconds. Your pace could be a little bit slower, that's all right. Both move. Okay, we go our whole minute, right? 30 down, 30 to go. Come on, you got this. 15 seconds. Top to bottom, once more, let's go. 3, 2, rest. Woo. Good work. Ooh. Try to stay upright. Stay moving. Ooh, man. I know those don't look like much, but those are a lot. I know you guys are doing full burpees. Killing it. 30 seconds. One round left, okay? This is the money round. Practice on the first 2 rounds. You're a professional in the 3rd round, right? You know how it feels. You know about how many reps you can get. And you know that you don't have to do it again after you're done. 10 seconds we go, last round. 4 minutes to work, that's nothing, you guys. Squats, coming at you. 3, 2, 1, and go. 3rd, final set, count your reps. Yes, you can. Last ones. I know you're tired, but your reps, they're quality, right? Like I said, you're a professional. You're already halfway. Ten seconds. Now I know on the dips, it's probably not possible to match your reps. You might need to take a couple breaks. Make them quick though. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, have strength here. You got this. "30 seconds in. I know those arms are getting spicy. Push through. 10 seconds. Hops, ropes, whatever you got. 3, 2, minute on. Go, go, go. 2 minutes left. Try to control your breath here. Know that heart rate's creeping up. You can push yourself when you're alone. That's a whole nother mental game to be in. That's a ton of strength, you guys. So let's go. 30 seconds down. Those burpees are coming. We can't avoid them. We're going to do them. Minute of work right after this, and that's it. Okay, those burpees come at you in 10 seconds. It's everything you got left. It's only a minute of work. Get down. 3, 2, and go. Burpees. Make it happen. You go one at a time. That's how you get through these. Push past your discomfort, your want to stop. Don't even think about that word. Let's go. Good. 30 seconds. It's short. You got these. Let's go. Let's go. "15 seconds left to show up for yourself. Come on. Get 2. There you go. Last 3, 2, and time. Bam. Hang out on the floor if you need to. I get it. Remember your reps. Nice job, you guys. 3 rounds is a sweet spot. Make any more than that. It's a little hard to stay in it. So good. Nice job. All right. So as we're cooling down, getting some water, we have pistol work again. So they've been sprinkling this in every couple of weeks. Pistol progression work, single leg squat, right? So the progression work is great for just building that capacity to work on a single leg, right? So some of the ways that we are going to get better at these, I would address these as either reps or honestly, I would go by time, okay? Time yourself on these rather than trying to get to a certain set of reps because left or right can be a little bit different as well. If you have a box or a chair, working on extending a leg long and even just the descend down into this portion can be a great starting place, right? Pull my chair up a little bit closer. Stand back up. So you can just work on your descending portion here, trying to have body control and all of the work in the leg that is long, right? Make sure that you switch out your sides. One leg is likely stronger than the other. So working on your way down can be half of it, right? Slow and controlled. The thing here is that gravity doesn't get to do the work. You do, okay? So nice and slow down. You can also work on a little more depth if you want to get more full range of motion through the muscle, and that can be assisted, okay? Whether you've got a wall, a sturdy object,
something to help you get down a little bit lower so you can work a greater range of motion than the chair. In a pistol squat, just like an air squat, your hip crease has to be below the knee or at and come up, okay? So that's the full range of motion we're working towards. So I would encourage you to go through 3 different sets, working 20 to 30 seconds on each side, practicing controlled sitting, and then maybe practicing getting a little more range of motion if that's comfortable, okay? If not, work on the sitting down portion there, okay? Just even getting to that with body control is a great place to start. So pistol progression, or if you know where you're at and there's something else you'd like to work there, spend a couple minutes today working that. I would also add in some foam rolling. So let me get my computer up tall here. There we go. Thanks for joining me in my house today, you guys. Like I said, from time to time, I can't always get into the gym. So you'll see me at home every now and then, trying to keep you guys moving as much as possible. So wonderful work today. Enter your scores, max reps, and we'll have some good stuff coming at you guys on a Friday as well. So good work as always. Good hustle. I will see you guys later. Ciao for